Doubling back, baby. All right, we got another final word. It's gonna be a good one for sure. Cause it's training camp, man. So when it's training camp, you gotta pull out the overtime, like real talk. So today, big game James on his way. So law might pop up, you never know. But we definitely gonna be talking about for sure with this training camp. What does Jabril Cox clear for training camp mean for Michael Gallup? That's real, cause it does mean something, and we gonna get into it, man. We gonna measure that Kool-Aid. Y'all come on in, man. It's gonna be a real good show, cause it's some good news. It's some good news. So obviously I've been keeping my eye on this, and it's gonna be worthy to talk about, man. Real talk. So y'all definitely give me a second to build this plane as everybody start coming on in. Be right back. Show going. Alright, let's go. Let's get the show going, man. Alright, here we go. Still setting it up. Y'all be patient with you, bro. We'll run it up today. There it is. Alright. Already got the super chats. I see your life crazy. Appreciate it, big dog. See the super chats coming in already, man. I love it when y'all started off, man, with that appreciation for the content. Yeah, man, that's appreciation for the content, man. Boys coming in, I appreciate that, man. This is gonna be a good one, though. Hey, because we got some tea leaves that came on now. When you get them tea leaves, man, that's some good stuff to talk about. Believe me. Yeah, we going live, big dog. You say appreciate y'all going live. Yeah, we going live for sure.
I'm with L, yeah, I'm with T Black, I'm with Rabbit now. I'm with Bay, yeah, I'm with J, yeah, I'm with Chuck and now. Still the same, not switching sides, now it's about loyalty. You switch sides off for the bag, and that's worth more to me. I mix Nike with designer, I experiment.
No doubt.
You just rock what's on the shelf, and I'm not feeling it.
Try to say, hey boss, I know you gonna make this ride home count. I got you. This ride is getting ready to count. Alright, we got Big A James, man. He on his way, man. So y'all be patient, man. And you know how it is. It's gonna be like draft night, where it started with me, and then it just kept building as the show kept going. Alright, but check this out. So first, I want to start off with this super chat. Appreciate it. He say, man, what's up, boss? BJG, OC Law, appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate you, bruh, coming in big with that super chat. So, real quick, he said, interesting, boss, but we see, I hope Cox not pushing too fast, but interesting and hopeful. So let's just kick it off with that. Let's talk about that out the gate. As I'm waiting on my boy Big to come on in. Yeah, Big on his way, he already told me. So, Law might pop up because obviously he out there in Oxnard, so he not calibrated yet to the time change. And then hold on, I see Eastside, he coming in, he part of the hater crowd. He say, keep selling those delusional dreams. Yeah, that's amazing that you actually pay $2 to hate, man. You need to up your money. I'm not gonna show your super chats, big dog. I ain't gonna show your super chats while you hating on us, big dog, but that's all good. All right. So let's just kind of get into the sauce. We gonna get right into the sauce. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me do one more thing to just clean this up, and then we go get into the sauce. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Y'all give me 1 second. I just need to make one thing to make it a little bit clean. Y'all give me 1 second. Yeah, here we go. All right. And while y'all sitting chilling, go on, hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and share. Y'all start sharing the content, because we got a lot to talk about today. But what I'm getting ready to talk about is so worth it. All right, here we go. This is what I wanted to use. All right, here we go. So everybody know that the other day I did a show. If you've been following this channel, y'all already know I did a show. Let me get rid of that box that's in the corner. I just saw it. Give me 1 second. There it is. All right. So everybody know I did a show the other day, right? And I was talking about in that show, did the Dallas Cowboys overpromise a Michael Gallup return, right? And obviously that stemmed from a tweet that came from a doctor, right? So y'all just listen to this, and I'm gonna go through this, because remember, we answering the question, what does Jabril Cox clear for training camp mean for Michael Gallup? So y'all gonna have to stay with this one. This one ain't gonna be fast. We gotta go through this slow and smart. All right. So this is where this came from. So Edwin, and I've been looking more and more into Edwin. So y'all go really feel me on this. All right. So he was given his projection for Michael Gallup, and he said surgery was reportedly February 10th. All right. So he said the surgery was February 10th. If we follow the 9-month rule, now this is key. This is key. Like he flexing. He said per at Sport MD analysis and every other sane medical professional. He flexing. Somebody say, told you, boss, said this 4 days ago. Man, but you was shooting in the dark. You was shooting in the dark, bro. I ain't trying to hear you told me nothing. Because this is the deal. These are doctors saying this. And he said, so basically he was flexing. He was saying, but that's cool, you told me. I'm just messing with you, big dog. He said, he'll be back 11/10/22 at the soonest. Any date before that is purely organizational optimism. All right. So he flexing at Dallas. He's saying Dallas gave y'all some rosy projections on Gallup. They were saying that he'll be back around week 3, week 2, week 4. They were saying around that. He's saying, now, that's organizational optimism, right? So then obviously what happens is, and listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting here like, hey man, bro, because I've never seen somebody come back so fast as what they was projecting on the ACL. I've never seen it. All right. So I was like, based on what's happened with Tristan Hill, based on what I've seen happen historically, I was saying December. I was like, December go probably be at best. Because remember, he said it's about a 9-month rule at best. At best. So it's usually about 9 to 12 months. All right. So y'all stay with me on this. But then, obviously, this happened. Where Cowboys training camp, Michael Gallup was moved to the PUP list. Cox was cleared to return. So hold on, let's just do the math. Let's start with the math, and I'm still waiting on more boy Big Game James. He gonna be here in a second. All right, but check this out. So here we go. So Jabril Cox to have surgery from torn ACL, right? This was November 1st. Okay. Then they also said in this same article that he's supposed to have his surgery 2 weeks from today. So that's November 1st. So let's count November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, which is now, is 9 months. So even Cox is in that 9-month window. But that's what he said, right? He said, he said basically with Michael Gallup, at best, because he had the surgery on February 10th, that we will see him back at best. And he flexed on this as a doctor, an orthopedic doctor, and somebody who spends his professional life looking at this constantly. He said November 10th. So Cox is a 9-month window, right? But then, I start looking at it. All right. See, Cox also predicted July 6th, and this is an article by Mike Fisher. He said, I feel great in my workouts, Cox told us. I'm happy with where I am. I plan on being ready for camp. Right? And my boy say, Law said December. I said December too. But it's actually could be better than that, because I've been keeping up with this doctor. Right? So here we go. This is what came out today. So Michael Gelkin, who came on the Final Word about 2 weeks ago, he tweeted this out. He was showing a lateral movement from Cowboys wide receiver Michael Gallup, who underwent surgery in February on torn left ACL. So Edwin, the same guy, said, looks good. Exactly where you would expect him to be. Basically, he's sticking to what he believes, basically, right? Because if you look at his original tweet, he said, if we follow the 9-month rule per sport MD analysis and every other sane medical professional. So he basically saying, I'm not impressed. That's basically what he's saying. I'm not impressed. He's looking like he's supposed to look around this timeline. That's what he's saying. But then it gets interesting. Hold on, let me throw the flame up.
Yoga fire. Yoga flame.
But then it gets interesting. I can't wait till my boy Big Game James come up in here. All right, check this out. Then it get interesting. Bucks wide receiver Chris Godwin has been cleared to begin training camp despite undergoing knee surgery January 3rd for a torn ACL, the exact same injury.
Yoga fire. Yoga fire. Yoga
And he was
flame.
also cleared. And Edwin said this. Gotta say, I'm surprised. Oh, hold on. Let me put this on real quick. Because I'm measuring this Kool-Aid. Hold on real quick. It's a big thing for Boss Cowboy to actually say publicly that he drunk Kool-Aid. Listen, I do not drink Kool-Aid without first measuring. Yes. So my boy C. Nix asks, so he's surprised. Yes, he is surprised. He did big capping. He did some big capping. And, you know, we was rocking with you, doctor. We was like, hey, you the doctor, not us. We should listen to you, right? Like, it's really that you should listen to your doctor. Then somebody put in the chat, the doctor's not God. No, he's not God, but it's common sense to listen to your doctor. So my boy C. Nick says, so he's surprised. Right. He's surprised, see, he's surprised. But remember, he was doing that big cap. He came out. Surgery was reportedly February 10th. If we follow the 9-month rule per sport MD analysis and every other sane medical professional, Gallup will be back 11-10. At the soonest, all caps. Ooh. Ah. One more time. Listen, y'all, your boy Boss has measured this Kool-Aid. So now he come out and he say, gotta say, I'm surprised because Godwin came back in 7 months. All right, so let me listen. So obviously your boy Boss got to get his, he got to go and get his, he got to get his crow ready. You know what I'm saying? He got to get it, because I said December. I do not mind eating some crow. Crow is okay. Crow is okay. So I got to change my projection, because mine was based on history and what I've seen in my life, right? But now you got to change when the times change. The times have changed, and now we looking at Godwin cleared to begin training camp only after 7 months.
Yoga fire. Yoga flame.
So hold on, let me see. I think I got some more. So this is where it also get interesting, because your boy Boss is really truly measuring this Kool-Aid. Listen, y'all, I'm not playing no games. Let me get my pitch out the way, man. Cause see, Thanos Boss is coming out. Yeah, y'all know when Thanos come out is real. I'm watching this doctor, and I'm doing my investigative research on you, Doc. And I found something that's going to be very interesting to Cowboy fans. He said, my guy, Alec Caruso, keeps growing, and he is preaching the good news on the 4-letter network. Proud of this dude. Y'all stay with Boss. Stay with Boss. Proud of this. One of the hardest working in the space, hands down, really. But look at the bottom of who he calling the good news. He calling the good news Saquon Barkley. Let me get my button for that. I got to get my button for that. Where's my button? Let me hit this. Alert, 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 alert. So you mean to tell me that we got us a Giants fan giving predictions on the Dallas Cowboys? Ooh, my bad. See, somebody say this is why you can't trust doctors. Yeah, you can trust doctors. You just can't trust biased doctors. So when you over here talking about the good news of Saquon, he might not be a Giants fan. He might not. But that show look like it. That show look like. So when we go back and we just kind of rewind time and we measure this Kool-Aid real quick. Hold on, let me see what James is. Let me see what's going on. Okay, I'm still waiting on he on his way. But check this out. So this is the deal. So he goes from big capping. You hear me? He go from big capping. I'm Mr. Doctor, and all the same doctors. I believe he was telling the truth though. I don't think he was lying. But also, the tone is starting to look kind of fanboyish more than just independent research-ish, if you know what I mean. It's looking like you got some motives, big dog. I'm just keeping it real now that I'm looking into your background and I'm looking at some of your tweets, and you over here calling the good news. That's almost a gospel term if some people don't understand that, because the good news is supposed to refer to, you know, the gospel of Christ. That's what the good news is. He done flipped that whole thing to be the good news being Saquon Barkley. I don't care what nobody say. That's a clue. That's a clue. Yeah. So now, hold on. We got some super chats. I missed it. I just caught that super chat, Coach Marv. Let me go back and read it real quick. Coach Marv saying, "Let me get my big head out the way."
What's up?
What's up, big dog? You right on time,
Get me
big
in
dog.
there.
You right
Get
on
me in
time,
there.
big dog.
Get me in there. Get me
I got
in there.
you already in here, big homie. Hold on, real
Where I'm
quick.
at?
Hold on, I got you.
Where
But
I'm
I've been letting out this sauce, big dog. We got.
I
Big
know.
Game
I've been
Day.
hearing you going
been
ham.
hearing-
I just heard you going ham. I heard you the last 5 minutes going ham.
Say, bro, somebody say double agent like a motherfucker. Hold on. Somebody say Boss Gallup is different. He has a history injury all to that same leg. We have to be very careful, boss. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hold on.
He don't, and let me tell you something about Michael Gallup. He don't recover quick. He don't recover quick from his injuries. When he has calf injury, he was like out 7-8 weeks. So now you got a knee injury, a torn.
Yeah.
You think he gonna come back at? Bro,
No.
he gonna be out a long time.
See, and I was just going through that big. I was going through where this doctor said that, but then I started looking at that doctor background. It's looking real suspect, big dog.
I don't care what that doctor background. I see Michael Gallup's history on regular injuries, and he's always taken a long time to come back from his regular injuries.
Yeah.
So if he's taking a long time to come back from his regular injuries, what makes me think that he's going to come back from a torn or cruciate ligament within 5-6 weeks? No, it's not. That's what the Cowboys want to tell us to make us feel good. No, it's not. And that's why they slipped up and they should have signed a veteran. And Stephen Jones wants to be smarter than everybody else, but you're not smarter than everybody else. How is it hurting you to get a Julio Jones? How is it hurting you to get a Jarvis Landry? How is it hurting you when all those guys signed contract-friendly deals to try to get to the top? They want to get a chip. That's why he went to Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, I want to get a chip. That means something. See, they don't come to Dallas thinking, I want to get a chip. That's the problem, boss.
Right. So let me ask you. See, okay. Let me ask you this though. Okay. Just on some, because we don't drink Kool-Aid on this channel unless it's measured. We don't do that. All right. We don't rock with no Kool-Aid unless it's measured. All right. So this is that same doctor who was talking about Gallup being back by November, right? And the Bucs wide receiver Chris Godwin came back January after having surgery January 3rd. So that's about 7 months. You see what I'm saying? So
everybody's not the same, boss, and you know that.
You say what now?
Everybody's body is not the same.
But 7 months is like a record. That's like a record.
That's a record.
Isn't that saying, like, isn't that saying medicine is better?
But you know what? Let me see Chris Godwin first.
Yeah.
All this,
right. Yeah. Yeah. That's
boss,
measured.
I got it.
That's
you
measured.
Feel me?
I can't fight that.
We're hearing this in the streets.
Yeah.
But let me see. He's been cleared. But let me see him in camp, because they always say, boss, oh, he's clear to do this, he's clear to do that, and he still be on bans.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna fight. I can't fight that.
I need to see you really running and doing all that stuff, because to me, Adrian Peterson was the bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he tore his knee up, he was the bar, because he came back, 8 months?
Yeah.
9 months?
I think it was 9 months. That was the best. And
9
then
months?
Gronk. Yeah. And then Gronk was like a record too. It was two people that broke records on their returns. It was Adrian and Gronk. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
Adrian
the doctor's been
and
saying
Gronk are
9 months.
Than Gallup.
You say what?
You feel me? Adrian and Gronk were different from Gallup, because Adrian was already on that mental. He was already on, I'm out to prove. Gronk, and I'm just going by the history of Gallup. He doesn't heal from the injuries quick. So that doesn't let me think that just because he's doing this. And you know what? The Cowboys are good with propaganda, right?
Yeah.
They're going to say, Michael Gallup is on the bands. He's doing this. That's just to make you feel good. It ain't real. It ain't he gonna be playing next week. It ain't real. It's just to make you calm down.
So let me ask you a question, because you heard me say on the Super Show, big dog. You heard me say put my nuts on the line. I said December. Because I now want to at least move it to around November.
I would say November.
Okay.
Early November.
Early November.
Mid-November.
I'm thinking mid-November. I'm thinking
mid-November.
I'm
thinking
Thanksgiving.
at least 6 games.
Yeah. Thanksgiving.
Minimum 6 games.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving. So end of December, end of November, not early November. That's still a long time, dog.
That's still a long time. But like I said, he tore it in January. What, this January?
He tore it in.
He didn't have the surgery until February.
Right. So, because that's what
month is this?
You said this is month for him?
Right. This is
okay, hold
July?
on. February, March, April, May, June, July. This month 6, dog.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, this month 6.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
So this is what I can at least say. To where I'm not gonna I'm gonna still drink a measured cup of this Kool-Aid. I don't feel like it's December anymore. I feel like it's November, and that's better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and then
I would say November 2.
Yeah, that's better. So
that's better.
At least we can say that's positive news. Cause me and you don't drink no Kool-Aid, big dog. But if you know what I'm saying,
you gotta get a veteran in here, though, boss.
No, I agree with that.
I still feel like you need to get a veteran in here because, CeeDee Lamb is looking. He's looking good, but Lord knows I don't want to talk about that. But
talk about it, bro.
If there's an injury with him, we in trouble. And Dallas is in big trouble.
And you know what we need to talk about that, big dog?
On CD.
This is why we need to talk about that, because what you just said is what I just heard from West Coast who out there. He say CeeDee Lamb, just like what you just said, is not looking as impressive. And most people that got their eyes out there are saying that the receiver group was the least impressive. This is the first day, but still, it confirms what you just said. You know? Just what it is. So in terms of a veteran, you making sense, dog.
But you remember how Stephen Jones said, he didn't really come out and say it, but he don't want a number 1 receiver because he don't want to have to pay him.
Right.
He don't want to look at the theory that he did in 2017.
Facts.
The middle of 2018.
Yep.
He was going by, we don't need a number 1. We're okay. We don't need that. That can do this. And then when it didn't work, he went and traded for Amari Cooper.
Right. Yeah, facts.
So he's still on receiver by committee. He don't want to give CeeDee Lamb all that because he already we got to pay these guys next year.
Yeah. No, I ain't fighting you on that, big dog. So, but we titled this thumbnail, what does Jabril Cox mean for Michael Gallup? So I think we just answered the question. You know what I'm saying? I think we just answered the question that it means it's better, but still it's nothing.
I have more hope for Jabril Cox because he got hurt week 4, week 5.
November 1st.
November 1st.
Yeah.
So I have more hope for him being actually ready because it was mid-season, not end of the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's still a rookie to me, right? Right,
yeah.
boss? He's still a rookie. He didn't get really no real-time action before that.
Right.
So he's still a rookie.
Right.
So my thing is this with boss, that's what frustrates me about Stephen Jones because he has all these plans, right? None of these guys have seen action. Like Jabril Cox, I understand this. I love his talent, but you have all these plans. He's never played really significant snaps.
Let me ask you a question, Big. Did the success of these young guys the last couple of years just make Steven just go too deep?
Yes. So Micah Parsons.
That's what happened. Especially Steele. I think Steele made him greedy, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
I think Steele.
I will agree because Steele improved so much.
Yeah,
they made
we
get rid of Leo.
If he did good as a undrafted free agent, baller, fourth rounder,
you know what?
Matt Lewesko.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, boss. Exactly. That's exactly right. What you're saying is, Terrence Steele was undrafted, and he pushed La'el Collins off our map.
Yep.
So we can do this with other guys.
Yeah.
That's why he's always talking about the young players.
Right.
Yep. Because, like I said, with Stephen Jones is we can bank on these young players because they don't cost a lot of money.
Right.
So if they fail, it didn't hurt us in the pockets.
Right. Yeah, you shoot. Let me give my boy Yoga Flame, bro.
Yoga fire.
Shit.
Yoga flame.
Yeah, no problem, big dog. So check this out. Yeah, so no, I think that's exactly what it is, bro. Let me play devil's advocate though.
Okay.
Don't Steven kind of got a right to run it his way? Because of his success? You know what I mean? Like,
what success has he had though?
Like Steele, Donovan Wilson, Curse.
That was
all them cheap dudes that worked out.
Okay. Now, we will say Curse, but is that Stephen Jones or was that Will McClay?
Oh, that's Will McClay.
Malik Hooker, is that Stephen Jones or is that
That's how you came in today, dog. I'm over here trying to have some good news. Here you go, Big. My boy Big came here to threw some water all on my good news. But go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
You wow. You threw that on me.
Keep talking, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. So
that's Big talking right there. That's Big. Hold on. I'm gonna put this picture side by side, dog. I gotta put this picture side by side, you know, so we can see. Hold on real quick. Go ahead, keep talking, bro. Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
That's my boy B.
Look at that one right there with her back. She tried so hard. She tried so hard. I give her props. She tried so hard. But Stephen Jones, man, bro. My thing is with him is he puts all this stock in these young guys, right?
Yeah.
He never talks about his established guys. He never talks about the Dak Prescotts, like we talked about on the final word, the DeMarcus Lawrence, those guys. He's always talking about the young investments and the young guys.
Yeah.
Bro, it's almost like in my head, it's like if they fail, it doesn't hurt you because you didn't spend a lot of money on them.
Right.
But you still laughing, folks.
No, somebody said, and it's perfect, dog. Somebody said, Big Game J's the water that extinguished the flames.
Hey, just like when Tyron Smith, I'm going to tell you right now.
I saw that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Kyle Humans even like
fire.
Kyle Humans even like this, so that let me know he feel it too. Kyle Humans even liked it.
Listen, Big Game James out here living it. He not faking with this dog face, dog.
Hey,
living
Tyron
it.
Smith said, I'm the strongest I've ever been. Yawn.
Yes.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, listen, Big Game James. Follow Big Game James on his Twitter.
Please
if you want to see somebody live it, like he ain't going for no hype.
I'm not going
at all.
When Tyron Smith said, I'm the strongest I've ever been, yawn. Kyle Humans liked it immediately. So that let me know he felt me.
Because you was not playing no games, big
No,
dog.
I ain't hearing that dumb Tyron Smith. Shut up.
Bro.
I love Tyron Smith, but shut up.
Bro, yeah, you.
Be quiet.
And then I saw you go hard at Tank. I say, this dude, man.
Bro, because I'm not listening to Tank. He comes out. Oh, we're going to do this. I was about to. See, I was being nice, boss.
That was nice?
No, I was going to make a post. I had a post from 2018 when he was talking all that stuff, too. And I was going to post it on Twitter.
You had the receipts, dog?
Yeah, I had receipts, and I was going to do him. But I said, you know what? I'm going to be good. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to do Tank like that. and it was 4 years ago. I'm not going to do you like that, Tank, but I got receipts how you always bumping them gums and ain't producing with it. Tank, shut up. I know that's your boy. So that's the only reason why I don't go hard on him.
No,
because
bro.
That's your boy.
No,
that's your boy.
No.
That's why I don't go hard on him.
I got your back, dog. And then, listen, I was talking to somebody about you today, dog. I was talking to my boy Renell, bro. And I said, I don't want Big to change. I said, I don't. Like I say, somebody got to have his back, and I got his back, because who is the person who's showing the outrage over the BS? Nobody doing it better than my dog. Straight up, bro. Like,
you feel me? Because Tank always be preseason. He the first one bumping his gums. I'm tired of it, dog. He's the first one always. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do it? You been warned, man. Shut up. You ain't been warned nothing.
Yoga
got
fire.
10 sacks.
Yoga
how
flame.
long? You ain't. Oh, Tank is he's the dominant run defender. No, they didn't pay you to be the dominant run defender. They paid you to be the sack artist. Stephen Jones paid you after you got double-digit sacks 2 years in a row. That's why Stephen Jones paid you. Since then, you haven't touched double-digit sacks. Now you like, oh, Micah Parsons, I'm going to get after him. Okay, let's see it. Shut your mouth and just do it, because Dallas needs a 12, 13 sack season from you if they want to get over the top. Shut your mouth. Close your mouth.
Yoga fire.
Hey,
Yoga
I love being a Cowboy.
Game changer.
Let's have some fun. Let's have a good time, man. Let's kick it.
That's my dog. Never change, dog. Never change. Never change, bro.
Close your mouth.
And when I tell you he living it, bro. Just follow him on Twitter. Just follow him on Twitter. He charging up everybody.
He could whip my ass. He could.
Yeah, he could.
And he might get mad that I'm saying them Twitters.
Yeah, he could.
He might mad.
Charge you up.
He
but
might
I
charge
respect
me
you.
up. But I will not run from Tank.
I see you, dog. I'm
not gonna run from you, dog. I'm tired of you talking. Get it.
Yeah. I love your passion, bro. I love it. When I say I love it, dog. I love it. Love it, bro. I'm like, and listen.
Only reason why I didn't go hard because I'm keeping it real, boss. That's the reason why I had to go hard on Tank.
Because of me.
Because of you.
Yeah.
Because that's your boy. And I said, you know what? I ain't going to go hard on him because that's boss boy. And
I saw you getting ready to. Listen, bro.
Like,
I saw you loading the clip, bro.
God. I promise on God.
I saw you. I saw it. Listen, if y'all not on Twitter, get on Twitter. If you want to see this dude live it, he live it, bro. And listen, I knew.
I'm not listening to none of that.
And when you went at Everson Walls, I said, oh, yeah. I said, yeah, this dude right here, yeah.
It's whoever.
Whoever. And I know you telling the truth.
It's whoever. I don't care about none of y'all in them streets. None of you Cowboys in them streets. None of you Cowboys media in the streets. I don't care about none of y'all. I got respect for all y'all. Yeah. I got respect for y'all, but I'm coming for your neck because I'm not listening to that no more, boss. Yeah. And boss is my dog. Yeah. Because boss feels what I'm saying, but I know boss. Yeah. That's why I love boss.
Yeah. What you say? Bipartisan, boss? Bipartisan?
Bipartisan,
fire. Yoga flame.
That's why I love my dog. He's bipartisan.
I'm bipartisan, dog. I'm independent.
I'm independent.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's why you my dog.
I love your brand though, bro. I mean, when I say I love it. Hey man, we got somebody put some freaky deaky stuff in the chat. All you moderators, please clear them out. Thank you. But yeah, man.
Clear them out.
That's real, dog. Hey, real quick, I want to show something that happened at training camp, and then we want to talk about it with you, big dog. So that boy Anthony Brown got him a pick 6 today, big dog.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I did a video on them boys today today while I was talking about Anthony Brown versus Kelvin Josephs. Let's get into that real quick. You saw the video? Let's talk about it. With that pick,
talk about it.
Let's get into it, because you're
the cornerback man. You're the cornerback man.
Yeah.
So I want to hear you.
Okay.
I want to hear your knowledge on this.
All right. So this is what I do, because this is the thing, and this is what I was saying, because in that video I was talking about that ESPN voted Kelvin Josephs number 9 to be the breakout player. And I'm like, how's that gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
Yeah.
And I said, how? So the only way that could happen if they move Anthony Brown to the nickel, because Anthony Brown was voted 6 in the whole league by PFF and Next Gen Stats. You know what I think of PFF?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my button. Let me show what I think of PFF.
Get your button.
Yeah, I don't. But Next Gen,
right?
And then Next Gen showed the data. Dog, you know this dude only give up 2.6 yards of separation per target. So in that video, that's what I was saying. I was like, bruh, somebody explain to me how Kelvin Joseph's gonna be a breakout. And that's how good we are at corner right now, where we got a dude that's a second rounder, with some gave a first round grade, that can't even find a way to really start at one of the corners.
But I gotta stop you right there.
Please do.
Because here's my problem with that.
Okay.
I like how Anthony Brown got the pick. I like how he ran it back for the touchdown. I love that. I love how he broke out last year. I love how he had a career year. But you drafted Kelvin Joseph in the 2nd round. What pick was Anthony Brown?
6th.
Tell me, boss.
6th.
Right. 6th round, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not expecting him to be the starter. It's okay for him to move to the nickel, because he wasn't bad in the nickel those last 2 weeks, and Kelvin Joseph was playing that boundary. Kelvin Joseph needs to take that next step and be that guy. They drafted him in the 2nd round. He needs to be the starting corner on the opposite of Diggs, and you need to push Anthony Brown in that nickel. Anthony Brown wasn't bad in that nickel. Anthony Brown has got even more confidence, but Anthony Brown does not need to be the starter on that outside. You drafted Kelvin Joseph, and he has the talent. We can't say he doesn't have the talent. He has the talent to be that guy. Yeah. He needs to step up and get his mentals all the way together. See, here's the thing that I'll say about that. I don't hear Anthony Brown on Twitter. I give him a lot of props. But I always hear Kelvin Joseph, thank you for this, or believing in me. Stop talking on damn Twitter and get your ass on the field and in that playbook and be the starter.
Claim.
Stop talking on Twitter. Shut up. Hey, I love being a Cowboy.
Big game, Jay.
I'm just saying.
What's up, Ro? My boy Ro.
Shut up.
What's up, Ro, man? My boy from Cowboys Fan Talk, man, in the building, Ro. So I'm going to open up these phone lines. Call on in, Ro, when I open up the phone lines. Don't let Coach Mar beat you. No, man, I feel you, dog. Listen, but I think I did come up with a compromise.
Okay, tell me your compromise.
All right, hear me out.
Okay.
All right, so when they run a nickel package, move Anthony Brown inside. When they run a base package, then start Anthony Brown at the outside corner. That way you working Joseph's in slow, but you still giving him starter reps, because they run nickel 70% of the time. So he would get 70% of the reps. That's a good compromise.
But boss, why are we doing that? He's in year 2, he got reps. No, don't bring him along slowly no more.
So hold on, bro. Hold on. Wait, am I hearing you say bench Anthony Brown for Joseph?
I'm not saying bench him, but Joseph needs to. You drafted him in the 2nd round, boss.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Second round.
And I think second rounder
should
get
below
that
from the first rounder.
Yeah.
You need to play. If you're not on the field starting, is that not bust?
No.
Second year?
No.
How not?
Because the room is playing good. It's almost like Curse with Minnesota. He didn't play in Minnesota, but that didn't mean he was a bust.
But
it's that room was good.
How was he drafted though?
He was drafted low.
7th
And
round.
I'm with you on that based on his. But I didn't think we was gonna fight over this, big dog.
We are gonna fight over this because he was drafted in the 2nd round. Anthony Brown was drafted in the 6th round. He should be the starter. Anthony Brown should be in that slot.
But
There's
shouldn't
no
it be
way
based
that
on
Anthony
play?
Brown. You're right, but if it's based on play, then why did you draft him in the 2nd round? Then he's a bust.
I ain't gonna call him a bust yet, dog. I
He
just think
is.
Anthony
If he's in
Brown
the 2nd
stepped
round,
up.
no.
Anthony Brown just stepped up, dog. You know what I'm
You
saying?
drafted him in the 2nd round because you felt like he was better than Anthony Brown. And if he's not doing that, then he's a bust.
So hold on real quick. So if Anthony Brown keep getting interceptions like he did today, you want to start Kelvin Josephs on the outside?
No, you're right. I agree with you.
Okay.
I agree with you. Like, he should start. But that's when I go back to saying, and Kelvin Joseph was a bust. And that's why we shouldn't have passed on Asante Samuel.
Ooh. Hey, that's a whole nother subject.
I'm gonna
I ain't
leave it
gonna even
alone.
go down there. Y'all, let's
But
chill on that one.
see,
But
I
Sante
said,
nice.
you know, Tuck said
nice though.
Asante Samuel, and I
He
jumped
nice.
right behind him, and I seen him, and then I seen, you know what? I seen a video about Asante Samuel. This one made me want him so bad, boss. He had a video, and it was like, yeah, people talk about the size. He said, it ain't about that size. It's about the dog. He said, I'm a dog. I ain't worried about the size. I'm a dog. And people draft me, they going to see I'm a dog. I didn't hear that from Kelvin Joseph. All I heard was rap and I'm great to be. But I heard Asante Samuel take that stuff personal about his size measurables. He took that personal. And what did he do with the Chargers? Could you imagine Asante Samuel with Trevin Diggs?
Oh my God! I said this
Seriously?
the first 4 games, big dog.
Seriously?
And I meant this.
I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to hate.
No, but the first 4 games, I sincerely felt this, bro. I felt like Asante was playing like the top 3 player in the league.
Dog. And you had him and Diggs together. Oh my God.
Yeah, that
Are we
would have
serious?
been nice.
And we ain't worried about no off field. We ain't worried about gun clapping and shooting. I'm glad you got cleared,
Facts.
Kelvin Joseph. I'm
Yeah.
glad you got cleared. But we wouldn't have been worried about that with Asante.
So check this out. Here we go. I got something else for you real quick because we talking about training camp too. We gonna mix it all up for the final word,
right,
big
mix
dog.
it up.
No, you good. You good. I ain't tripping.
No, you
Check
the
this-
man. I'm following off you.
Gotcha. All right, so check this out. Here it is right here. We gonna talk about Michael Parsons because I'm just going through like
Talk
all the
about it.
stuff that was on Twitter, and this is a good sign to me. I want to get your thoughts on this. Well, Michael Parsons is still here, there, and everywhere. He lined up as an edge rusher on both sides and delivered pressure both times, perhaps beating Tyron Smith for a sack. What's your thoughts, big dog?
Michael Parsons, we talked about it, boss. We talked about it, boss. We said Michael Parsons is Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
We talked about it off air.
Ooh,
We talked about it.
we
Let's talk
tell
about
people
that right now.
Let's talk
We
about
tell
that.
people that.
You go first.
I said a little bit on my tweet,
Yeah.
and I'm going to let you follow it up. But
I
me
got
and
you.
Boss was talking about this off air, y'all.
Right.
So y'all listen to this.
And this was the
We
first
saying-
time we talked football off air.
And this, yeah.
And we talked for
because
like
me and
2
Boss,
hours.
We talked for a long ass
We
time.
did a whole show
And
between
We
us.
did a whole show on y'all didn't even hear the show we had.
Yeah, we had a show.
dope ass show.
It was
without
dope.
The show.
We messed up. We should have put that on live.
We should have recorded that and played it
Facts.
for our members.
Yeah, but let's talk about this Michael Parsons, Bo
Let's
Jackson
talk about it.
though.
Let's talk about it because me and Boss was talking about we got a Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
Remember now, I don't know how young you people out there in these streets, but I remember when Bo Jackson and that Bo knows when he was playing baseball, football, he could do anything because he was that type of athlete. And
Yeah.
everybody believed it because he was that type of athlete.
Right.
We have that in Micah Parsons. I don't know if y'all seen that video where I posted, and you may have seen it, where he played basketball, and he did that crossover, and he went left-handed, and it was natural as hell. That's 6'3", 240 pounds, dog. Y'all don't need to understand that I play ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I play football, I play basketball. And to see a man that size to do a crossover like that and go left-handed and do it like it was natural.
Nothing.
That's a different type of athlete.
Yep.
So the Cowboys, when I seen that, I said, okay, we have something totally different. We really have a Lawrence Taylor. Yeah. And Micah got mad. He said, don't compare me to Lawrence Taylor.
Sorry.
My own. But you should feel good.
No, we compared you, homie.
compared you to Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah,
because
and you
Lawrence
deserve
Taylor is in a class by himself. Right, boss?
Yes. Yeah, bro. And listen, y'all should know by now, Big Game James and Bipartisan Boss do not kiss no booty.
Except Bipartisan.
That's something that ain't gonna happen on this show. If y'all don't know by now, Big gonna tell it like it is, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. Big more than me, but I'm gonna tell it like it is too, bruh. I'm gonna say something else because see, and before I say this, I already know how the industry works. I'm gonna say something that's outside the box, and it's a lot of people that like to take thoughts and ideas that's outside the box and then try to make themselves look like they're the reasonable podcaster. How dare you think about this? But I'm going to say it because I want to win, so I put ideas out there that I feel like make us better. I wouldn't mind Michael Parsons playing a little bit of offense.
Yeah, he said that. He said that. He said that when we talked about it, he said that. And I was like,
Can I make my case on it just a little bit?
You can make your case on it because it's not that I can fight you on it.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I would fight you on it is because I don't want to see no kind of goofy injury.
No, I'm with you.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason.
This is why I want him to play some offense. First of all, because I want all kind of confusion on offense. And you go confuse your offense if he line up in that backfield. You go confuse him. Plus, there are certain athletes that are pure athletes. An athlete is somebody that can play multiple positions. Like somebody put a LOL. Yeah, I see, cause it's different. Like whenever you think different, you get these safe O's. Just safe.
A lot of people feel you though, dog.
But see, this is the
More
deal.
people feel you than not.
Did anybody laugh when Dion played both sides?
Hell no. When he was playing receiver, wasn't nobody crying.
Nobody cried.
Did anybody like, put him by receiver?
Did anybody say anything when Jordan Lewis played both sides?
The only reason why they'll say something about Michael Parsons is because he's so valuable to the team.
I get it, but at the same time, Dion, okay, let's be real.
Right,
who's more valuable? Deion Sanders or Michael Parsons?
That's
Deion Sanders easily because he played kickoff return, punt return, receiver, and corner. Wow. But when you are exceptional as an athlete like Parsons, that's an dog. Like you said, when I watched him cross a dude, go left, and finish with his left hand, I say he can do anything with a ball.
But you know what? You know what's crazy though, boss?
Yeah,
is that we done got conservative. It's the scary.
Yeah,
it's the millennium time. Everybody's scary now.
Yeah,
because back in them 90s.
Oh,
you right? You feel me? In them 90s, when Dion was like, "I want to play offense," we was like, "Play offense."
Yeah,
play receiver. Do you remember, boss? We was like, play receiver, play punt returner, play kick returner, play corner, play safety, play whatever you got to do, whatever we got to do to win. We was like that. But see, these millennial times in 2020, they soft.
Yeah.
Don't play him there. He gonna get hurt.
He gonna get hurt, boss. I don't like that, boss. I don't like that.
Gonna get hurt. I did say that, but I'm gonna take that back. He ain't gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember Dion, when Dion said he was gonna play receiver, I was like, play him now.
Yeah.
Play him receiver right now.
Do you remember when Dion ran that reverse against Green Bay and they threw him out there and it changed the game? We not talking about playing full time. We talking about a change up. We talking about a jet sweep. Yeah, here and there. Just shot that D.
Light him up next to Dalton Schultz and just go out. They be like, oh, hell no. What? They be confused as hell.
Yeah, they were. Whoa! You could even use him as a decoy. You might not even give him the ball.
That's what I'm saying. You line him up to Dalton Schultz, he ain't getting the ball, but the whole team, their
Gonna be
whole
like,
defense will be
check
what?
11, check 11,
We're
check
good.
11,
Blah,
check
blah,
11.
blah. Move over there, move over here.
Yeah. It's gonna be instant confusion. Yeah. And see, this is the other thing I'm gonna say about it. A lot of people don't know Parsons' background. Like he say, but Dion was a kickoff and punt return, a big difference. See, y'all got to look at Parsons' background. That dude was a running back. That dude played receiver. See, y'all don't know about Parsons. Y'all don't know.
Played everything. He
played everything.
Oh, he did everything.
Everything. You can put him at receiver and he will burn corners. Go look it up. Just Google Michael Parsons playing receiver. He will shock you. Yeah. So
He's
anyway,
different. We have a different type of player with him. Like
he different.
We have that guy. Like the Rams have Aaron Donald. We have that type of guy.
Yeah. We have that generational. We have that generational football player.
We have that generational football player.
Yeah, because see, people taking for granted the fact that he was just thrown out there at defensive end. They gave him a few reps at training camp, but they didn't expect him to play defensive end the way that he did versus the Chargers.
Right.
They took a chance, and he was just a fish in water.
Yeah, exactly. They was like, okay, he's that good. Let's just start going crazy with him now.
Right.
You feel me, boss?
Yes. Because even Dan Quinn said this year, he said, I learned things that you could do last year that we go use you better at this year. Because we just didn't know, honestly, you could do all that. So when
we thought, but when we see it, we thought it. But then when we seen it, we're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's change this up.
So that Michael Parsons was interesting because people to me, Big, tell me what you think, Big Dog. People not understanding how real this is, that they just taking this dude and they moving him everywhere. He say Michael Parsons is still here, there, and everywhere. Bro, you can't put players everywhere unless they just football players.
Bro,
period.
And Tyron Smith is a dog. But he would give Tyron Smith fits all game. If he was on the opposite player against Tyron Smith, he would give Tyron Smith fits all day. I'm gonna jump out there on the ledge that if he went against Tyron Smith in a real game, he'd get 2 sacks at least.
Yeah, I don't even think that's on the ledge, Big Dog. To be honest with you,
He'll dominate Tyron Smith.
Ooh, yeah, I think he'll get about 2-3 sacks on old Tyron.
He'll dominate. That's how I feel. I'm not hating on no Tyron Smith, but he would if Michael Parsons would get Tyron Smith on the opposite side, he would dominate Tyron Smith.
All right, let's have some more.
You see what Chandler Jones did to him?
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So check this out. Let's go through some clips. Let's go through some clips. I think I'm gonna start at the bottom. Hold on real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me set this up. Hey, this live, y'all, so things ain't always perfect, man. So it's what it is. All right, hold on. I'm not looking at no drills. I ain't looking at Hold on. I got to y'all give me 1 second. I just want to get to the good stuff. All right, I found it. All right, here we go. So let's check this out together, Big. So this is from John Machota. Y'all make sure y'all give him a follow. You know, this is from his camera, so we want to make sure we give him the credit. Hold on real quick. Let me turn this down. All right, so we showing a play real quick. You know who popping out to me on here? Sam Williams. Look at Sam Williams on that edge. Mm-hmm. That play was dead, dog. That play was dead. It looked, and you know who else popping out to me on this play? Look at Tristan Hill pursuit to the ball. Watch Tristan Hill, number 72.
He's good with that though.
I love his pursuit. Look at that pursuit. See, that's what you call not taking off no play, dog. Ooh.
But look at what Michael Parsons did to Connor McGovern.
I saw it.
That was too easy.
Yeah.
Show that in slow motion. Dog. Dak
I
had
think I
to
can
get
slow
that off
motion,
because
dog.
Parsons.
Let me see if I got the
Can
slow
you-
motion
you
button.
can't slow
I ain't got no
motion
slow
that.
motion button on here,
Look
dog.
how I'm just saying. Look how quick he did that move.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Connor
Let me-
McGovern, Dak had to get rid of that ball. He just gave him a quick 2 shake and was gone in that backfield. Look at that.
He
Look
gave
at
him that ooh-wop. He gave him that
Dog.
ooh-wop. So, yeah, bro. So, man, see.
Wow.
So, first of all, this play
Look
dead.
at-
Look, Sam
Wow.
killed Dak. Sam killed Dak. That play is
Wow.
dead, bro.
Yeah.
That play is
That
dead.
play
And
was
then
dead.
Michael Parsons
That play
won. Mike and Sam together.
Mike is
Ooh.
because Sam came up there. And, wow, that was a sack.
Ooh, that play was super dead, big dog. It's dead.
Because Donovan Wilson had that play right there. Donovan Wilson saw the play
Yeah.
and came in and blew it up.
Yeah,
Woo.
bro. Yeah, bro. So that, yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, bro.
Woo.
Yeah. And see, because you know that's the
I'm
only
not
thing
drinking
about
no
training
Kool-Aid.
camp. They
Don't
keeping
get
Dak safe.
excited. I ain't drinking no Kool-Aid. I'm just having fun.
No, but you like defense. If you like defense, you gotta
I
like
love
that
defense.
clip. Yeah,
I love that defense.
Yeah, that defense.
Get in
Ooh,
there.
man, bro. Oh man. Hey, you gotta know what you looking
Yeah,
at, man.
man.
Them balls is getting
Yeah,
after that
man.
online, bro.
Woo. Look at that D.
Yeah, they get after that.
Tristan- Look at Tristan Hill running after that.
Ooh, man. See,
Defense
that's
gonna be
practicing the
nasty.
right
Hey.
habits. And
Hey,
look at Tank.
hey.
Look at Tank on steal. And Sam Williams still didn't stop his hustle. Man, look at Sam Williams go all the way around and still pursue to the ball right there. Ooh, I D gonna be right.
Hey, year 2, this D is gonna be nasty. I will say that. I will definitely say year 2, this defense is gonna be
right.
crazy, boss.
Yeah, bro.
It will be crazy.
Ooh, let me
It's gonna
see.
be
I'm gonna
crazy.
find some more. Let me find some more.
Find some more. Find some
I
more.
got you.
Find
I
some
got you. You know I got you. Let's see.
Find some
Tony
more.
Pollard.
What we
Let me
got?
see.
more. Ooh, good dump off. TP, can I get a witness? TP, can I get a witness?
Let me see what's popping out. I don't know. You know who popping out on this play?
Parsons was in there again. Look at Parsons. Do it again.
Where he at?
Look at Parsons.
Oh,
Right
he
there.
on the left side. Yeah.
Look, he came in right there.
Hey, look at
Bro,
Tyler
gon-
Smith. Look at Tyler Smith on Osa. Ooh.
Play that again. Play that again. He stumped him. Where you going?
Osa.
Where you going?
Osa.
Where you going, Osa?
Where you going, Osa?
Hey, but did we talk about that though?
That drill?
With Tyler Smith.
That looked
Did
like
we
that
talk
drill,
about Tyler
didn't it,
Smith?
dog?
Was like Tyron Smith.
Dog.
We said that Tyler Smith is a young Tyron Smith with them. When he gets his hands on you, you're
Yes.
not going nowhere.
Yes, bro. Say, listen. So somebody, and
Look
my
at-
boy
watch-
D
watch-
Block say Kool-Aid
Look,
drinking,
where you
huh? No doubt. I'm
I ain't
drinking Kool-Aid
drinking
on
no
the D.
Kool-Aid. I
On the
ain't
D,
drink- Nope.
you drinking it.
Nope.
On the D? On the D. Listen to what I'm saying, Big. On the D.
Okay.
I
I'm
know you
drinking
drink,
Kool-Aid,
'cause
but don't
we can't
don't
deny
get it
this.
twisted.
I know you ain't drinking no like the team Kool-Aid, but this D
I ain't drinking
Kool-Aid.
no thing. But
Boy,
that
I'm
D
drunk.
Kool-Aid, I mess with that D.
Ooh, and then you
You see,
right.
you
I
see
focused
Curse in there?
Yeah, I
Curse.
I
You see
focused
Curse?
in on
Look at that big nickel. Look at that big nickel. Look at Curse.
That
Bam, I
shut
got
down.
you.
That shut down.
Oh,
That shut
you
down.
wasn't going
And
nowhere.
then,
Curse
and
was
then
locking you
you
up.
right. I locked in on Michael Parsons. Ooh, he got with steel on
hard.
that big
Oh,
dog.
he got what still. Look, you see, he still had his head down. Like, damn.
Damn, he got me. Yeah, he dipped that boy. Ooh, that boy Michael Parsons.
Who's
Ooh.
56 though? He dipped under Tyron Smith though. Who's 56? Look,
I don't know who that dude is.
who's 56? Was that Fowler?
That's Fowler. I see
That
you,
Fowler dipping under Tyron?
Ooh.
Yap it.
Ooh, say I'm drinking
Okay.
the Kool-Aid on this
Okay.
D-dog.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
give me a
Ain't
cup
drinking-
of that juice.
Hey, I love being a Cowboy.
Big Game James.
Game changer.
It's a big thing for Boss Cowboy to actually say publicly that he drunk Kool-Aid. Listen, I do not
Kool-Aid.
drink Kool-Aid
Measure
without
Kool-Aid.
first measuring. Yes, dog. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid on these boys.
Let's first measure.
Measure
That's
it.
your shit.
Yeah.
That's your shit, dog.
Say for real.
Measure
Forever.
Kool-Aid. Hey, you got that in the streets. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, I see people trying to take
got
it, but
measured-
they can't. They can't.
They can't. That's bosses.
No, that's mine. And
That's
then
boss.
Let's go to another one, big dog. This is why I'm glad we doing these overtime final word shows. You know what I'm saying? Because
We only got till 8:30 your time, 9:30 my time, because Booth ain't looking at me.
All right, man. We almost finished. All right, let's show a couple of more. That's all right. No. I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna get off of this.
Give me a good one. Doris Armstrong, look at Doris Armstrong trying to get in there for some pressure.
Yeah, I'm liking
Dog,
this D, bro.
This gonna be nasty.
This D looking dog.
This D gonna be nasty, boss.
Man, this D gonna be. I'm seeing it. Their energy is real. You can tell they together, dog.
Yeah,
they
are.
together,
You can tell
dog. They playing
they play
fast.
together.
They running fast.
Boss, you played the game on a higher level than I did, right?
Yeah.
And you know that's why you getting excited.
Yeah.
You know when you played on a team.
Yeah.
And you know when you're all playing together, that's when you jumping up and down.
Right.
Look how they're playing. Look how the movements are. Boss, look how their movements are. They know where they're playing with. They know each other. When you know each other's brains and, okay, I know he's going to go here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
He's going to go here. It's a different game then.
That's exactly what it's looking like. Somebody say turn that Kool-Aid down. I turn it down. My bad, y'all. I get it
Turn
right.
that Kool-Aid down, boss. Turn
Yeah,
that Kool-Aid
yeah.
down.
Let me turn down the Kool-Aid.
That's your
button.
fault. I'm not on the Kool-Aid. That's boss. Boss is
Yeah, that's
on the
me.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'll turn it down. Y'all give me a second. Let me turn it
Boss
down a
boy.
little bit. Let me get this production right. I
Ooh,
gotta hit
Nashawn Wright
the
got
button.
beat, though.
That was Nashawn Wright. See,
Yeah,
but
that was
this,
Nashawn Wright.
this is the problem with that, though. Two. After that
What?
play, James Washington with the trainers. I hope he okay, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, just keeping it real. I ain't gonna go too deep into that,
Lord.
but I don't like this, bro. Just keeping it real, bro. He was with
Yeah,
them old
I don't
trainers,
like
dog.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, just keep it
Oh,
real, dog.
Lord.
After this play. So, all right, so hold on. Let me see. Now, this play, I'd like 3. Is 3 Tolbert? Is that Tolbert?
Yeah, Tolbert. Tolbert is number 3.
Say, bro, look at Tolbert, bro. See, Tolbert gonna be okay, bro. Get after Diggs. Get
I
out.
like
I like that.
I like Tolbert.
I like Tolbert,
I like
bro.
Tolbert's attitude. Because
Tolbert
Tolbert wants
gonna
to
be
be
a team
great.
guy. He gonna be a team
Tolbert
guy.
wants to be great.
Yeah, he
he's
want to be
definitely a
great.
team guy.
I'm sensing that side of
wants to be
Tolbert,
great,
bro.
but he's all about team, boss. I agree with you. Tolbert is all about team.
Yeah, and one thing I can say about Diggs
I
from
think
watching
he's
him,
happy being.
Diggs, first of all, he got the light blue socks. Very
got a little
cornerback
bit bigger,
swaggish.
too.
Yeah, he
He
bigger.
look like he got to be bigger up top.
Very cornerback swaggish. He plays over his toes perfectly. He moves over his toes. He's in
Yes, he's
great
staying on
position.
top of his toes.
Yeah, say Diggs, bro.
That's perfect right there.
That's
Look how he's
perfect,
playing on his
dog.
toes.
Just body control. You can
Because he's
see
not
it.
because he's not getting out of position.
Right, he in good position, bro. Like, yeah. Let's break down a couple of more of these, and then we'll let you go for Boo thing. All right. So this one say, "Oh, look at Diggs right there, man.
Right
Diggs gonna be on some lockdown. Y'all got Diggs messed up.
Hey.
Let me go to
Hey,
Diggs.
because you know what? Because
Look at
look,
Diggs.
because you know what? Look at that.
What?
Because you know what? Diggs, hey, you know what, boss? Diggs heard a noise. You don't think Diggs heard all that noise about
1,000
he
yards.
gave up the most yards ever,
Yeah.
and he ain't this, he ain't that. You don't think Diggs ain't hear that?
He hot about that. Thank you. All
He's
you
hot about
haters.
that.
Yeah.
He's hot about that.
Yeah.
He's gonna show a lot of. Ooh, he gonna shut a lot of people up this year, boss.
Who is number 3
He
on
gonna
our
shut
defense?
a lot of people up.
Who is number 3?
Who's number 3?
Because that was very
I don't know,
tight
'cause you
coverage
know they changed all their damn numbers.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who that number 3 is. But see,
He's
then
right
also
there.
peep out Diggs right here too. Look at Diggs with he took that. That's
what we want. Rewind that, boss.
But
Because
check this out.
Diggs wasn't doing that. Remember?
Yeah,
He wasn't doing this.
I know where he got.
He didn't
from.
do that.
He got. You know this style right here. You know what he doing? Because I used to do this when I was played in college. He
Okay.
got this from Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson used to do this, where he looking at the ball. As soon as the ball moves, he go bust him in the chest, right? You can do this in like 2-man, where you got 2 safeties over top, and you can be aggressive on them receivers. This is the perfect time to beat up a receiver, and that's what he did. This is exactly what That's exactly what Charles Woodson used to do, bro. I used to steal that technique from Charles Woodson to myself. Real talk. So anyway.
And I like that, boss, because what we were saying about Diggs, how he's got to get more physical at the line of scrimmage because too many times he was getting those guys free release.
Facts. All right, we gonna show a couple of more, bro. We gonna show a couple of more.
I like that.
Now, this is interesting to me because I remember I was on the Super Show and I was saying Connor McGovern at that left guard.
But no, boss, because everybody wants to hate on Connor McGovern playing left guard. Connor McGovern's trash, boss. Connor McGovern's the trashiest guard ever.
Yeah, bro. And I was saying in the contingency plan, move him up to the left guard and move Tyler Smith to left tackle. But see, what I'm going to be watching for, and that's what I'm going to be talking to Law and West Coast about, is what's the tackle rotation. That's going to tell me everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to really hear about
Tyler
this tackle.
Smith is going to be really good for Dallas, dog.
Yeah, he is, bro.
He really is. He's going to be an animal. He's going to be like Tyron Smith.
Right.
He really is.
Right.
He really is. I really believe
Yeah.
he's the second coming of Tyron Smith.
Man, bro, you said a lot with that, big dog.
That's what I feel in my heart. Tyler Smith, I'm going to say it again, boss. Tyler Smith is the second coming of Tyron Smith. That's the plan. When they saw him at Tulsa, they said, okay, we might have this. We got to develop him. He is going to be that next great offensive lineman with the Dallas Cowboys. Bank it. You heard me say it. Tyler Smith is going to be the next great offensive lineman with the Dallas Cowboys. I believe in Tyler Smith that much. I believe in his work ethic. I believe in his attitude. I believe that he's from the D. I believe it means everything for him, from him. I believe in Tyler Smith. He's going to be the next second coming of Tyron.
Yeah. I like what he did to Osa. You know what I'm saying? And everything that we saw, his hands was inside, all the stuff that
he's going to be a good one. That was I can't lie. It was
and see, you know, this is the thing. My boy Big is from Funky Town. I'm from Dallas. We know what it means to be a Metroplex player.
It means everything, dog.
It means everything. Everybody from the Metroplex, and we not trying to say we better than people that's fans outside of Dallas, DFW. Nah, bro, we from this hood, so we know.
It means everything.
Big,
like
what would
y'all
you
don't
do
understand
to be a Dallas Cowboy? Would you give your left finger?
Like I would do, like that would mean everything. Like it would mean everything to me. Like I could not, in my head, I would be like, I could not let my city down.
Right.
Damn the fans.
Right.
I can't let my city down.
Right. And people don't know how big football is in DFW. It's crazy. Like people only know until they get here, dog.
They don't understand it. Right.
See, because when you get here and you see a high school stadium that look like a college stadium, you be like, huh?
Right.
And then it be 10 of them in the city. 10 of them.
Right. 10 of them. It ain't one.
And I'm talking about both cities.
This is one school. No, it's all schools.
It's all schools.
In that area.
Yeah. And then if you go to the country towns, it's like that too. If you go to East Texas. So, yeah. And I'm just letting you know, this is why I'm feeling on Tyler Smith. The fact that he's from Fort Worth, bro. This dude go break his arm for these balls, bro. And do you think, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's a coincidence that both these linebackers we picked up from Dallas as well?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence because they know they're going to play for their city.
Right.
They know that.
They know
they're
that.
Going to play for their city.
Right.
They're going to give everything they have because this is my city.
Right.
And they know that.
Yeah.
Tyler Smith said that.
He
and
did.
I know
he said, thank you for bringing me home.
You
right.
It means everything to him. And he wants to prove everybody like, you got the right draft pick. This is my city. This is my town. Bro.
Yeah.
They don't understand it.
I remember
that's why I feel good about that pick.
Because I even remember when Skywalker came to Dallas, and he was like, bro, y'all different down here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We love football, but so I mean,
totally different right here.
And we talking about Texas in general, Texas, but then DFW, bro, it's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. All right, so since you got to be with Boo Thing, let's go ahead and get in these final words, big dog. I'll start it off.
Okay.
I'm encouraged from what I've seen with obviously Cox comeback, but Cox,
right?
That's not saying enough because he was right on that 9-month window. I also like the fact more so that we at least have some type of good news that there is precedent of a guy coming back in 7 months, and that's Chris Godwin. I think Big Game James did come in and really lay out the right amount of sugar to give us the appropriate amount of, you know, Kool-Aid on that, when he was like, before you drink that, boss, go look at Godwin. Let's at least look at him. If you don't look at him, I'm not getting hyped. And I think that's measured Kool-Aid. So that's number one in terms of my final word. Number two, I'm excited to see what the D is looking like. I'm loving that the D is looking good. I am starting to get very concerned about receiver. Hey, real quick, we got somebody that's throwing some freaky deaky stuff in the chat. Please delete them. Thank you, all the admins. I appreciate that. But as my final word, yeah, I'm starting to feel you, Big. We need to start looking at their receiver, especially if something going wrong with James Washington. But my final word, I'm definitely drinking the Kool-Aid on the D, unapologetically. I'm taking all big gulps. I don't apologize about that. But I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid on the overall team. I'm not yet. And I'm just like Big. I stand with Big toe to toe. I'm not tripping. They got to do some big things in their playoffs and in the season before I take a full gulp of Kool-Aid. That's my final word.
And I feel you with that. Just to bounce off you with that, boss. I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid at all on anything, but I will say that I am excited about the defense. I think year two with the system, boss, with a lot of those guys coming back cursed, I think he takes it personal. Michael Parsons, gosh, he just looks amazing in that defense. I think this defense is going to take it to another level. So I am excited about that as far as the defense. And also, I like Tyler Smith. I cannot lie. I really like him. I think, you know what, when they picked him, I was not saying, why'd they pick him? It was more small school, let's see what he has. But the main thing, remember, boss, when we had that draft show, and I said, the biggest thing that stands out to me, he's a Texas boy. He's a Fort Worth boy. And I think that's going to really going to trump a lot of things. And I really feel like he's taking that personal. And he wants to show everybody that I'm going to do this and y'all made the right pick. And I feel like he's going to be the next great offensive lineman. So I'm excited about that. And I just want to, let's just see what happens at camp, boss. You feel me?
Let's
just see what happens at camp. Let's just see how this just started. Let's see how it grows. I expect the defense to be ahead of the offense because of the little things. And just to echo what you're saying, boss, I've been concerned about that receiver position.
Yeah.
James Washington goes out. God forbid I don't want to mention anything about CeeDee Lamb, but if that happens, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Cowboys need to really look at that position right now and address that soon. Because you can never have too many, and the receiver that we have right now doesn't invoke a lot of confidence right now. TJ Vasher, Simi Fehoko, those aren't guys that are names. Those aren't guys that are dogs. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the receiver position is really suspect right now. So I feel like the Cowboys really need to look at that, and we'll see what happens. But really appreciate you, big dog, bringing me on, sending me the link. Had a great time with you, and we're gonna have more of these sessions, and I was really excited about tonight and what we're gonna do more from here on out. Shout out to Law Nation getting us those good videos and all that good stuff. And shout out to my dog, Boss Cowboys, for bringing the heat like he always does.
I do got a final word. I got another final word. I'm sorry. Couple of things. Everybody that's watching, hit that like on my channel as well as Big channel. Go to Extra Mile. Go to his channel, hit that like. Go to my channel, hit that like. And then I looked at my numbers the other day. 40% of the people that watch my channel are not subbed, but they consistently watch. 40% of the people, I'm pretty sure, watch Big channel, but have not subbed. Y'all hit that sub before y'all get out this door. And then my last thing I'm gonna say is, somebody said, "Boss, get a new camera." I got some for real. No, and I mean this, bro. Put some money in that cash out, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff.
You feel me?
Yeah. Put some money in that cash.
Let me tell you. Let me.
And I'm not saying that to be funny. I ain't saying that to be funny.
No, you're not being funny. I want to back you on that, because one of my see these headphones right here. I'm gonna show you something, boss. You see these right here?
Yeah.
I broke these on accident. Okay, I broke these on accident. I messed up. I broke these on accident. But my people's, listen what happened, boss. My people said, you need to get some new headphones. I said, well, then send me some. You know what he did? He said, he said, send me the address. I'm gonna see you these new beats. He sent them to me, and I got them within a week. I had them beats. It's my fault that I broke them, but that's the point. I said, he said, you need new headphones. I said, well, then send them, because this stuff ain't free. This stuff costs money, and all this stuff we doing costs a lot of money. He said, I got you, big dog. Give me the address and I'll send it to you right now. That's what we talking about. So if you got something to say, throw something in there, because we go hard in the paint for y'all.
Right.
So if you say, oh, you need to get this and that, then put some money on it, big dog. And this ain't no hating, disrespect to you.
It's not even
no
no hate.
Talk about it, throw some money on it.
Yeah, because we doing this out of love, bro.
We doing a lot of. We got bills, we got families, we got other things too that we do besides these channels.
Yeah,
you understand? So we put a lot of energy into this, and it's a lot of money that goes into this that y'all don't see.
Yeah, you
feel me?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna talk about this and talk about you need to upgrade, then send the money for the upgrade. No disrespect.
Dude say start a OnlyFans, bro. I mean, this the same thing. This is the same thing.
We ain't starting that. We ain't doing.
I guess we
OnlyFans
do need to start an
stuff.
OnlyFans. I guess if we need to start a OnlyFans so people can't be
I ain't
freeloading
starting
and
no
roaches.
OnlyFans.
But that's what I'm saying, because the dude being fly with that.
You don't need to start no OnlyFans.
He being fly with that. You know, you being that's fly. That's funny. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I maybe need to do for people like you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to, you know, so you can't be freeloading and being a roach. How about that? You know what I mean? You being a roach. You know what I'm saying? So you want to come in here being fly, talking about start an OnlyFans? Yeah, I do. So roaches like you won't be freeloading on the content.
I love my dog.
Now that's my final word.
That's my dog. Y'all want to talk all that mess? Get on out of here, man. Want to be funny? Ha ha.
That's my
final word. Start your own channel.
Yeah, start your channel, big dog.
Start your own channel. We support y'all.
Yeah. Then we can talk about but anyway,
we'll talk about your stuff.
Hey, but say, man, good day, man, and I'm glad we got a chance to get
dog.
this in.
I love Boss. That's my dog. Don't try to talk trash to my dog, Boss. He gonna get at you.
I know, bro. I be tripping. Man, maybe one day they ain't gonna get me in my feelings like that, bro. But hey, I gotta keep it straight Dallas, Texas, though. Straight up.
Man, y'all don't understand. That's Southside, baby.
Yeah, that's Southside Dallas, Texas, baby. Hey, that's all I know.
You don't understand. That's Southside.
That's all I know, bro. My boss say sorry if it was disrespectful. Yeah, it was, but at least you apologize, big dog.
That's
we good
up.
now. At least you apologize, and I appreciate that, big homie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I apologize too for going back at you. We men, and we just made up for it. I'm good. That's what's up. So anyway, yeah, bro. Hey, Big, if we can, no pressure, big dog. Overtime, whenever. You know what I'm saying? Overtime, whenever. But I hit you, obviously, to respect you and your lady, and try to give you plenty of time. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all keep y'all notifications on both channels, because y'all never know when we showing up.
Notifications up when we pop up. They'll pop up out of nowhere. Pop up in your
out of
spot.
nowhere.